Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of the Cheesiest man alive. Ever since this map came out, I've been dreaming of playing against the Terran against it. I have a strategy in mind that's going to be beautiful. I'm going to be proxying a stargate from behind these mineral patches, build batteries over here, and then go straight into the main. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time, and now I finally get a Terran on this map, and I can't freaking wait to execute this. I'm playing against Vindicta, who is a player that, in my mind, likes to skip the early game scout as well, so that's going to make matters, well, honestly, even better for me. I can still expand very quickly with this as well. So rather than usually when I play a proxy Tempest or I play a proxy Oracle, you'll see me do something along the lines of I'll build a proxy and then very long one base type of play, blah de blah de blah, that type of stuff. That's not going to be the case today. We're going to rush into our natural here, and I want to actually have double Stargate Tempest, double the Stargates, double the fun, double the Tempest, double the fun as well, I guess. That didn't quite work out as it did in my head, but we got there eventually. I'm not even sure if I want to get an Oracle, because it does give something away, but at the same time, I probably do want to get an Oracle, so I'm going to get an Oracle. My opponent's going to be on 2 base, I'm going to be on 2 base. Oh, he does get the scouting, which actually kind of pisses me off. I want to hit this once. You always want to hit SCVs once, because then your Adept can 2-shot it. What? Oh. I guess I'm not the first guy to try and do this, huh? I guess a weekend. I am not the only player that had figured out that this is a really cool location for a proxy. Am I not? I hope I can get there in time to actually deny the kill on this pile, and I think I can. I'm going to be a bit behind with my NEXUS timing, which is in and by itself quite frustrating. This is going to be a close. Is it going to be close? Yeah, it's not super close. I think we're gonna get the kill here on the Reaper though, which is nice as well. It's actually gonna be real nice if I do get the kill on this Reaper. Oh, he's just running around like a madman, huh? Come on! Baby! Oh, what? He can jump up there. I wasn't even aware of that. What the heck? Oh, I was not aware of that. So we got our a little bit of damage in. Oh, I didn't know he could jump down there at all. What? That is so lame. What the heck? They should fix that. I'm sending the map maker a long email right after I'm done with this game. This is ridiculous. But why should that be? There's nothing here, is there? There's again, there's something in the bunker. It's just an SCV. Just put an SCV in there. Any little prick. Oh, building a starport right now, which is interesting in and by itself. Tempestar 5 supply, right? Yeah, just I built them so little. The only time I actually build a Tempest is when I'm recording Cheesiest man alive for some reason. I wonder why that's the case. Wait, what? Oh, right, I can't start that one then. We're gonna have our batteries up here, all the way up here. I'm gonna take double gases as well. Oh, I'm really liking the way this looks. I'm just. If that scan would have been there like 10 seconds later, he would have seen my recall. He really would have. I'm just gonna position this in the middle of the map right now, just to make sure that he can't run by. Why is this one running away? I don't know either. Don't quite know that either. And we'll get her. Oh, I don't actually have enough for a recall anymore. God, you love to see it. Oh, I accidentally chronoed it incorrectly. I'm a bit of an idiot, am I not? I am a bit of an idiot. Well, this is the way of the world. We're gonna just fly this one in. It's all I think about is you. So we're gonna have pretty okay stuff here. I'm just gonna send some across the map. I think. Oh, that might just be the greatest thing I can actually do. I hope I get the safety here just in time. Oh, of course I get the safety just in time. This thing is so fast. You're always in safety just in time. You're always in time with this thing. Like, trust me on that. Always on time. Always on time. Up. Massive amount of this stuff. I knew he was gonna do it. No, I didn't know that, then I would have dealt with it. He has a lot of cyclones very quickly, doesn't he, little prick? Oh, you do have cyclones very quickly. Wish I had a battery down here. Oh, I have another Adept. I didn't quite remember that. He's really tearing me a new one, isn't he? Oh, he's definitely tearing me a new one. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna be the response. That's a nice response, though. He just said, hey. What about that, huh? I don't know if I can clear this thing now. I can clear that thing, but this didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. We're really far away as well. I lost my Oracle at home. I don't think I killed enough stuff. I think I'm just dead. Maybe if I would have had a stalker or something at home, it would have ended up working out for me, but I didn't have a stalker at home. I needed a battery. That's really just what I needed. Now I have 2 stargates, and I can't really use either. So yeah, I think we're just dead. Just gonna tap out with a GG over here as he managed to get the W. Nice little response though. Double cyclone drop. Building some bunkers to win time. I hadn't expected this. And I also didn't take this tower quick enough. That really was my mistake, of course. It's kind of silly in retrospect, but yeah, well, a good response. I gotta admire the guy for insta-scouting it and figuring it out real fast. And then just such a solid way of dealing with it, honestly. He flew through the watchtower. I might have even seen it. I definitely did see this, didn't I? Yeah, well, I should have seen it. Then maybe I can still do something. Because I'm up in supply by quite a bit. I have more workers than him. Want to try this strategy one more time. Well, if I can get another Terran on this map in the future. But I like the way this looks. Alright, up next we have Mana over here. And... okay, I have a build. Yeah, today we're just gonna abuse the maps as we get them. That's what we're gonna be doing. We've got Equilibrium here, and I just thought of a build that is really freaking funny. And I don't think Mana is going to be aware of it. And I don't think he's going to scout for it either, because it's kind of insane. Alright, it's kind of an insane build. Because it's going to be a Proxy NEXUS on my opponent's gold base. So this is my my opponent's gold base. And this is where we're going to throw down the NEXUS, basically as soon as we can. We're only going to chrono boost our warp gate once, I think. It's one of these builds where he'll believe we're actually proxying something. And then in reality, we're not. Well, we are proxying something, but it's a much larger structure than he expects there to be. So I think it's going to be a good time. I hope it's going to be a good time. If it won't be a good time, then it won't be a good time. That's also the way of the world, of course. Yeah, single chrono. I want to get a lot of energy into the cybernetics core. Because of course, yes, we're going to take his gold base, but we're also going to follow it up with an all-in. So once we have the gold, we're just going to be warping in stalkers there at a very high pace. We might do a cheeky little recall there, although I wouldn't want to invest too much, too much into that. Wouldn't want too much mental energy either. Just yeah, I mean, it's good to get gold minerals. No, you know what? We'll definitely we'll recall there, right? We'll recall there. I think that would be smart. No, that would definitely be smart. I'm just gonna build this thing over here, and we're pretending like we're scouting just at a regular amount because I don't want it to look around, right? That's the most important thing. I don't want him to look around. It doesn't know that I'm on the map. Maybe I shouldn't show myself. Maybe I should have hidden my probe moving out on the map. That probably would have been a slightly better plan than whatever the heck it is I'm doing right now. So just getting there we got these 2 units started. Okay, we cancel it. And then we go in. Or maybe we just go back. I don't quite know what I want to do yet. Starting a stalker here. Just gonna hide this probe actually, so that I can come back to it. I don't even have full saturation here quite yet. This is a very odd start, let me tell you that much. This is a very odd start. This seems like a very likely spot though that he's going to scout for, isn't it? Like, I'm not a man that is quickly scared of things, but maybe I should... Okay, I hadn't quite thought this through. And it's becoming patently obvious right now for me. Is that I hadn't quite thought this through. I have absolutely no clue what I should be doing. We're just going to chrono boost this thing one more time. I really want a pylon at this gold base. That much should be clear for everyone involved there. Okay. Gonna get a free kill, which is nice. He's going to be proper confused here, isn't he? Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing? Huh? Wait, he had 2 probes just kind of roaming around. There's a thing over there. Okay, we're just gonna piss off up to the top side. We have our first 2 things done right now. We're gonna get another what you call it? Another gate. So we go up to a higher gate count. We have 4 stalkers. We can't make it up. How am I losing this fight, mate? Am I winning this? He's gonna have units up here though, isn't he? He's definitely gonna have units up here. Okay, so we get that pylon for free. Come on! I need to clear these things. can't believe we're attacking with probes. Oh my god, the surround! It almost worked. Okay, this thing is here. I need way more money though. Why are these guys moving across the map? Is this really what I asked for? No, of course this is not really what I asked for. Gonna warp in one of these. More chrono boost on all of them bad boys as well. I think we're still in a playable position because we have 3 gateways and we have very good mining. Just gonna take this thing out. More stalkers. I'm up like 3 units. He had 4 stalkers there. That was such a risky move, man. Are you sure you want to play that? I mean, he is sure he wants to play that. That's all he knows for now. Gonna warp in a couple more dudes. I wonder what his actual supply is, though. Can I fight this? No, I definitely can't. Ooh, that's gnarly. That's real gnarly. Let's proxy a robo over here as well. This is just an awkward situation that I find myself in. If he ever gets any harassment across the map, by the way, like any adepts or something, if he manages to shade them by or really just do anything that could potentially hurt me, I think I'm dead. So we're just gonna get a bunch of these guys. Checking his main base, what in the world this guy is up to. I want more sentries. I want way more sentries, obviously. Does he have a robo? He does have a robo. So that makes me believe he's going to get a prism across the map. He has 1 immortal. That doesn't spark joy for me at all. That doesn't spark joy for me at all. I'm gonna have way better gas eco right now. I'm still believing that there's going to be a prism heading into my main base, though, at some point in the near future. Oh, he's moving out. At the moment he attacks this base, though, that's the moment I go as well, you know? I can just go into his natural. His natural is more important than my net. Well, is that even true? Oh, that didn't quite work out. Oh, he's here. I wasn't paying attention. Of course I wasn't. This is not looking so good for us, guys. It's going to be our 2nd loss if we ain't careful. And even if we are careful, it's probably going to be our 2nd loss. Oh, yikers. Okay, we were gonna get a kill though. That's nice at least. We have a lot of freaking units here, don't we, Chief? Come on, back to mining you guys go. Oh, I have a bunch of random units here as well. Wasn't even aware of that. We still have 2 stalkers as well, just kind of chilling for now. Let's see if we can fight this army. And when I say this army, I mean these 2 adepts. We definitely can. Okay, he's going to shade right into my arms. No, he's going to stay over here. Okay, well, I still don't think this is the end of the world for me. He's gonna move out right now. He's gonna try to move out at some point. Where is he gone? Oh, he has a pylon in my main, maybe, or what? I think he might have a pylon in my main. It's the only thing that makes any sense here for me. I want to clear this thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just gonna move back for a little bit. Ah, I lost it. Well, not the game yet, but those bad boys. See if there's a pylon in here, or if I'm just making it up as we go. Oh, got him! Definitely got him here. Well, actually, I got the prism. I'm not sure if I got the game as well. Oh, that's a nice little block he's playing here. That's a real nice little block that he's playing there. He's pulled a lot of workers as well. This thing is gonna die. I knew there was a pylon. I knew there was gonna be something stupid happening. Yeah. Well done by man, honestly. I have a lot of workers, though. I can almost get a natural in my natural location, which is where you'd usually want to build one of them naturals. 2 more, what do you call those? Sentries warping in as well. This base is almost running empty, running dry, which is exactly what I don't want. Oh, just gonna go in here. See if he has a unit there in the wall to... Oh, just barely. Oh, he still hasn't quite created a wall either, so it's just an awkward situation all around that we're working with now, isn't it? What's he doing? Why would he... Oh, he has Blink! What? Oh, I thought I could play a macro game from here. I was sorely mistaken. Oh, I was like, man, this guy's an idiot. What's he doing? But he wasn't the idiot. I was the idiot. Here he comes in. Here comes the clown. Here comes the clown. I say it's alright. I really like this rich cast that I have, by the way. So we're now moving into this location. Ah, come on, Harstem. What are we doing here? Oh, that was nice for me. Okay, we now also have Blink. The beautiful thing about my Blink is that it works on every single unit, not just the stalkers. We're in an okay position here now. I wonder if I can just take this thing out and then kind of take it from there. I think we're winning. I actually think we're doing it. The Proxy gold base here, so far, doing me favors. Okay, just gonna try and snipe this thing. Shouldn't work. I can't believe that even with a pylon in my maze, Even with a pylon in my maze, I managed to win. Oh boy, was he a good player or what? Can't get the kill over there. GG! 2 GGs! Does that count for 2 GGs? No, it just counts for a single one. I'm gonna get some big MMR from this. I can't believe it. Take a look at this graph. Take a look at this graph. Workers active. I'm down in workers active. Resource collection though. Buff! Through the freaking roof, no? Even when I'm losing workers, like, okay, well, I do lose a bit of, but after that, man, my income was so much better. I hadn't quite expected that. This one's so much better than I thought it was going to go. I'm gonna add the GG counter. Did GG twice, but we'll only add it once. So that otherwise the guy that keeps track of it gets angry with me. He says, Harstem, you don't know how it works. You don't even know the rules. This is a crazy little build that worked. I'm very happy with that as well. Rich Vespine Geyser and gold, of course, in combination. Makes for some imbalanced all-ins. Let's hop into our next game. Alright, up next we have an opponent that is called Monkey Brain. I do not quite know who this is. It's a 5.9k pro Terran player, I think it was. 5.895. Very, very high in the 5.8s. A pretty decent player by all means. I'm just not sure who it is. I'm also not quite sure what I'm going to play. Apparently my first worker doesn't get sent on the map. That already feels real. Oh, I have a plan. Just like that. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god, I have such a nice plan. Oh, yes. Okay, nice. We're going to do some a little bit of what I like to call cheese stacking. So we're going to start with a proxy gate, except that gate is going to be too late, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Oh, I definitely did mess it up. Okay, well, there goes that plan. Oh, I was very excited because I had an idea, but it's all gone now. We're going to proxy a robotics facility instead. That's also fun. It's not as much fun, but it still sparks joy for me, and that's what's most important. Wait, did you just see my probe patrolling over there? That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Is he also proxying something? That's a late scout, isn't it? No, it's actually a normal scout. Never mind, I said nothing. It's right after the barracks. Oh, Monkey Brain here, actually making some intelligence plays. I'm not surprised. Monkey Brain is very powerful. Not many people know this, but humans share 99.9% of the DNA with the Maki, which is a monkey for the people that are not aware. So, let's keep that in mind. You call someone a monkey brain. It's actually basically the same as a human brain. It's very powerful. So, yeah. Keep that in your head, that fact. It's good to bring up at parties as well. It's always nice to have accurate facts that you can throw out like an idiot. Feels good. We're going to get a Twilight Council up here. These things, they just kind of flow out. He hasn't seen my robo yet, has he? Ah, now he has. Today has not been quite the day against Terran, my dear. But he's coming out with the Marine as well. He's having a little party over here, isn't he, little prick? A little party for a little prick. Yeehaw. Let's just follow this up with a charge all in or something. Like, I mean, we could do that, I guess. Oh, I keep forgetting how good the Cyclone is. Yeah, but, well, actually, maybe we're fine. Yeah, you know what? Well, this is how we're gonna... I completely improvised this one. It's rare that I have a completely improvised one. It's also rare that everything gets completely scouted by my opponent. But that is indeed what is happening over here. Don't have oh my god. That was supposed to... I'm not even sure where I wanted to chrono it on, but this was definitely not the goal. No matter what I was gonna chrono, it was not gonna be this, you know? That's the only thing that I do know. There's no way that I kill this. Just legit no way. I just lost my thing as well. Now, this has not been great so far, but greatness comes from adversity. Kevin de Koning, 2023. This is one of those quotes people will remember. And it's like, any good Harstem quotes in your little Harstem booklet? It's like 200, 300, 400 years from now, you know? I like to believe that people will think of me as the first good Dutch philosopher. People always talk about, you know, the Greek philosophers. There's no Dutch philosophers, or maybe there is, but they're just not very famous. They're like, Harstem, 2023. Great quote over here. Said it in Cheesiest Man Alive, number 136. And like, oh, wasn't that the one where he proxied a gold base against mana? I was like, yes. Sadly, we lost the first part of the video, the first 7 minutes, but rumor is that he lost that game and trying to go for a Tempest all in, entertaining the masses. Not really. Yeah, really. That is actually what happened. Gonna need to warp in some stalkers now. God, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. What can I do about this type of stuff? You know what I'm saying? What can I do about this type of stuff? Okay, now we have charge. See if we can go here. Oh, he forgot to defend the low ground. That's a rookie move. This low ground is mine now. We're in some serious trouble, lads. Some serious trouble. I can't state that enough. Okay. Let's have a look with this little observer. See if we can bait a scan with the observer. There's nothing to me that sparks more joy than baiting scans with observers and then my opponent not having scans available anymore. Oh, he has so many scans available. What the heck? Okay. Okay, well, he used one scan there. I'm just gonna get a natural as well, I guess. All I care about is you. It's like a man at deja vu. Don't really care about the past. Because the future wouldn't last. This went terrible. I got a robo bay as well. This is good though. This is damage, baby. Oop. Get both of them alive as well. Okay. Oh. Well, I didn't quite keep both of them alive. They stayed alive for a little bit longer than they were planning on. That is already a win in my book. How do I want to deal with the incoming threat? Puppy Joe? I see Puppy Joe is not a very well-respected player here on the ladder. Because this was not a very good build. Poor Puppy Joe. It's Raza. Oh. It's not Puppy Joe. It's not Puppy. I can't believe he's owning me though. That's a big move. And then Raza speaking over here. He's a good Terran though. It's Terran I respect as well. Oh my god. No, this is chaos. This is not what I had signed up for. GG, well played. Alright, Raza, you got me this time. But I'll come back for more. But that's not going to be today, as this will be the end of today's episode of the Cheesiest Man Alive. We had 3 games only. That's quite a little, Harstem. But one of them was very good, and that makes up for the other 2 being balls. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, that is okay. I don't really care so much about that. But likes really do help, as well as comments. Be sure to tell me more about different cheeses in the comment section below as well. And I hope to see all of you next time for more videos. Bye bye.